can't just see the whole video. Is there any way of...
Is that a really weird angle?
Sit like that, I'll be fine. Just start.
Yeah, sure then. Bristol City 1, Birmingham City 0. Yeah, frustrating afternoon. I don't know, it's one of those games again really. It was very similar to the Leicester game in the end, I suppose, wasn't it? And the Stoke game away as well, where it just seemed to...
There we go.
You just seem to...
Can't see you now.
Good.
You just seem to skirt around the box when we've got chances going forward, and then nothing really much else, really.
Sorry.
It's the Bristol autumn sun.
It'll get down in a minute.
In about 4 hours.
Exactly. Yeah. So, Dad, your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like we were massively outplayed. I don't feel like we were kind of, come away and we've been kind of taken to the cleaners by a much better side or anything. I don't think it was like that.
Yeah.
But it's another game with 0 shots on the target, isn't it? So if you don't ever get an attempt on the goal, you're not going to score, are you? So if you're hoping that they don't score, then maybe you can get away with a draw. But they did score because we fucked up on the... Pate actually did really well to get across the box, then was dithering about, lost it when he tried to pass it to Iwata.
Yeah.
One ball over the top, it's in the back of the net. So, I think it was very disappointing, again, to lose, isn't it? And our form is pretty patchy at best, isn't it? 2 wins in 8. Good battling performance on Tuesday, and then we followed it up with a kind of average...
Passive.
The passive, yeah. Another one of those kind of ones that we've seen so often.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. It's going to look really rubbish on the thing if you don't look at it.
I know.
To read your phone.
So engaged.
I know, you're even the person on it's not interested.
I was just checking. Apparently, we did have a shot on target.
Did we?
we?
Apparently.
Yeah, I
Do you want to tell me what it?
Well, I can't really remember one, to be honest
It
with you.
was. This would be fun to watch. Kyogo at the end.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Was that on target? Really?
Apparently.
I mean, yeah, Kyogo probably could have scored that really if he'd been a bit more.
Yeah, the back
alert to
post
it.
one. Yeah.
He's just fired it straight at the player who was on the line, didn't he?
Yeah.
It was just annoying at the time. Probably when I look back at it, he'd probably be like, oh.
He's got a lot of
bit
players to
unlucky,
get
but
through,
still.
hasn't he, really, there,
Wait,
I think.
I don't think he wasn't. I don't think though, because he was at the back post, and
Yeah.
there was only one player left, and he hit it straight at him.
Right.
So that
Yeah,
was annoying.
we've started at the end.
Well,
And then.
Start the end and work back.
But that's pretty much all the game was, because it went.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot else to
No.
really say, was there? I thought that second half, again, it just slipped away.
Yeah.
That was similar to what happened at Leicester, and I thought we played okay today in spells, but again, without doing anything.
Yeah.
If you're going to pass the ball like just on the outside, or in front of them the whole time,
Yeah, there's no threat there,
no,
is there?
there's never a decent ball
And it's
throw.
too predictable as
Yeah.
well. So like we might take the odd shot at the edge of the box, which is good because you test a little bit of the keeper. Well, if it's on fucking target,
It didn't test the keeper at all, did we?
Exactly, but like it's all too, it's like telegraphed, isn't it? You can see what we're gonna do even before we've done it. And again today, I mean, like I thought we'd come over it from the Preston game where we're getting passes into feet and everything. Today, honestly, like,
Misplaced
so
passes,
sloppy.
yeah, lots
So
of sloppy passes
sloppy.
again, yeah. Yeah, we're not as good as we thought we might be.
Yeah.
As simple as that, isn't it? But there's a long way to go in the season. So there was a guy coming out and he's saying, "Oh, Davies is going to get sacked tomorrow." I mean, he's not, is he?
No.
Because Tom Wagner said this week that they're happy with him.
Yeah.
So that's it. And this is the style of play that they believe is going to take us to the top. So that is what he's going to be, isn't it? He's not suddenly going to change his philosophy. The team's not going to change. We're just going to have to hope that that way of playing he's going to start creating chances.
Yeah.
I'm not sure myself, I can't be honest.
No.
Like you say, from standing there watching it, I can tell what we're going to do. So they know what we're going to do. So there's nothing really to it, is there? So
subs were pretty
We'll see.
disappointing as well, to be fair. I thought we'd just
Yeah.
bought all our best players off. Patrick Roberts was looking like the only live wire we had on the pitch, and we bought him off. Stansfield was just feeding off scraps, didn't have his best game, but even still, why we decided to bring him off for Kyogo. I don't know why we didn't stick him on with him, really.
yeah, well, you'd have thought that might have been a way. I thought that was what he was going to do, but it's not our job, is it, to pick the team? It's up to Davies, isn't it?
But then again, like bringing Neumann off at the end and like throwing. Obviously, I get it because you're sticking forwards on, but like
Just
if we
trying
were
to
going
get
to lump
something.
it forward, then why wouldn't you keep one of your tallest players on the pitch?
I don't know. He's going to take somebody off. Isn't he?
Well,
He's
yeah.
going to take Beadle off, is he, and put Dykes on or whatever. So
Any more thoughts, Jack? It was pretty.
That's
pretty much all it is, really.
Yeah, that sounds really fucking annoying.
We can clip back to that footage when we're halfway. We're travelling down to that Bristol.
You just derailed what I was going to say by that.
Stoke.
Yeah.
Bristol
Yeah, we
somewhere
were
in the
late
yard,
for the
really.
Middlesbrough game. Yes,
Okay, no.
having a right moan at the sun. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
You got that out in the end.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's been a long
The
day.
bloody sun.
the things I remember, I pointed out pretty early on that right back channel was a problem, and then the score. I think that at the end when we were pushing like some sort of madmen to try and get an equaliser, every ball into the box was dreadful.
Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely
yeah.
dreadful. Beadle's kicking is shit.
Yeah.
Every cross just hits the first man, and then every cross that did get into the box, they just headed away.
Yeah.
Like every header was won by them.
It was so
it was
poor.
just pointless watching any of it. So that was just useless.
Cochrane had a corner in the first half, and I genuinely think that he just swung his leg at it. It's like he stood there and just kicked it. It was like no real effort to get his arms and swing the ball into the box properly. It was just like really frustrating me, that did. It was like, for fuck's sake, put some fucking power and some effort into it. You know, like a bit of care on the cross so you can get somebody on the end of it.
And then I say that the changes made no difference. Like
No.
I think we predicted they would make no
It
difference.
made us worse, if anything.
Yeah,
Would have been
and
better just to
he
have not
keeps-
made any changes.
Keeps misusing all the players. Like Gray isn't a right-sided player, even though
No.
he plays pretty all right today.
Yeah, he didn't play wide though either. You
I
know,
know.
come on, he
Yeah.
played on that right side. He played inside because
I know.
what's name? Iwata was on the outside of him. I thought surely Gray would be on the line, wouldn't he, to try and create the space to get the cross in.
And then that style of football is just shit.
Yeah.
I can't be arsed watching any more of
is.
it. I'm standing there going, I hope this doesn't continue, or almost it can't continue. But you know it's gonna.
Yeah.
You know it's like another fucking away day.
Yeah.
Where we create bugger all.
And it just
It's
kills
like,
it kills the game, and it kills the atmosphere as well.
I
Because
can't, I can't say too much more on
no,
this shit, I've got to be honest.
modern football's bad at the best of time. But when you stood around, you know, travelled a lot and spent a lot to get here as well. And we just stood around just watching 11 blokes just pass it around. It's
But it
like,
was kind
come
of
on.
it was dead, wasn't it? You know what I mean? It's slow. It's
Lethargic,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
not. It's not fun to watch. That is.
No, the entertainment value in just all of this sort of
Nah.
passing it around is
But
just so dull.
see, I wouldn't mind if there was no entertainment if we were winning.
Yeah,
See,
like last season.
Nobody gives a shit about style of play, by the way.
No.
People want to win.
Yeah.
We've lost today, and that's why people complain about the style of play.
Mm.
If we had that style of play and we just won, nobody would be talking about the style of play.
Yeah,
would they?
exactly. That is true.
Yeah. Well,
Well, I mean,
would.
like,
Well, it's not great fun to watch.
Yes.
I've said it. I said it all last season. Though modern football like this is it's just like watching paint dry.
It is.
Shit. Yeah.
yeah.
I agree. It's a dull
Watching
game.
data versus data.
And then
Yeah, exactly. Honestly,
we spent $1 million
fucking
quid.
hell.
It's like watching binary on a screen.
All that million.
Who's gonna win? Oh, 1-1-1-0.
Is one going to win or is zero going to win? Oh, 1-0.
Well, apparently
Yeah,
we-
1-0. There we go.
Yeah, exactly.
We
Yeah.
spent-
Binary.
Spent $1 million quid on energy last season,
Yeah.
and that's what it gives us. There's not much energy going on there. It's just fucking dull.
So you get money back.
Put the plug in the wall.
Yeah.
Turn it on.
There's just like you're saying there, it just kills the whole fucking atmosphere. There's nothing to do. You just stood there watching 11 men pass it round all game.
Yeah.
There's like and I felt it a lot last season. Obviously, we were the better team in League One last season, where we'd be 0-0 and we'd get a
Do you
goal.
think we need to move on as a fan base from last season?
No, but I'm
Probably.
I'm creating a comparison though, because like last season,
Create it quickly.
yeah, what I would have done had you not interrupted me.
Oh, this reminds me of that time when
Middlesbrough, Barnsley, Stoke.
Yeah, no. Oh,
Mansfield.
Last season,
where?
We've got to move on from last season. Last season was just-
It's like going around in circles, a
yeah,
bit like we
we were
did.
the better side last year.
Yeah.
yeah, and I just felt like we were gonna score and we were gonna win. But like this season, like when we're a goal down here, people sort of stand around as if like, well, we know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
we know
I
we're
think,
gonna lose.
I think it's inevitable. You see
Yeah.
what's happening. It didn't really feel like we were suddenly going to score 3 goals and win, did we?
no, it, like
I'd be amazed if like we had a shot on the target, never mind scored. That's what I was saying when you said we had a shot on the target. That's,
Yeah.
that's what surprised me.
yeah,
Not that we scored. No, it's not great to watch. It's not brilliant, you know. But as I think the club are going to stick with Chris Davies. I like Chris Davies.
Yeah.
I want him to do well. But playing like that ain't no fun. And yeah, I mean, we'll have to see what happens in the next few games. I don't see how it can just keep going on like that myself.
Yeah.
I think something will change, but I can't really
It's
see
like
what
it-
at the minute.
Patrick Roberts, who I think was probably
yeah,
our
he's a
best
good
player
player,
today.
yeah.
Like he had an opportunity to get down that right hand side, and because obviously everybody has to move in a formation nowadays, because you know you got to get back into shape, and then But like he had like acres in front of him, and rather than carrying on and running and not having much support with him, he just decided to like sort of stop and then wait for everybody to get around him to give him some support and everything. But like we could have had a counter attack there, but again, it's just
But we're not
the way we play like that.
Yeah, but we're not a counter-attacking team, are we?
I think
We're a build-up through the middle.
But what I noticed was the worst thing about all of it is that when we get the ball further forward, nobody has any movement. They're all just stood there waiting for the ball.
Yeah,
and it's like when you watch them, where most of their fucking chances come from, it's just people moving off the back of our centre-backs. As a centre-back for Bristol City, you had a brilliant game today, didn't you? You got to head loads of ball and defend fuck all. You just kind of strolled around. You had nothing on you.
Yeah, exactly.
I totally agree, yeah.
So in all those forced errors or mistakes that we have at the back, don't happen for them because they never have to make any mistakes, do they?
No.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, I just stand there. There's nothing. It's just I could go on all night, couldn't I? Probably will, but it's just boring. I really fucking hate it.
Not with a bayonet through your neck, you couldn't.
That's the drive home then,
Yeah, that's what you don't see after this. We turn the camera off and just carry on moaning.
Yeah, you've only got 10 minutes on it, we've got 4 hours.
Oh my god. You imagine if this was an hour long. Fucking hell.
Especially with somebody saying, what was that game? Middlesbrough, Barnsley, Stoke, Mansfield. Yeah, at least your son's gone there. That's,
Well,
can we just say
let the
that
sun
if you are
go
coming to
down.
games, if you come to Bristol City, well, I think it's a great away day.
It is.
Don't park here though.
Well, no, 15 quid to park in the cricket club.
honestly.
Fucking hell. Everybody go out the car.
I remember.
Everybody
one
was
time.
complaining.
I remember the first time we came. I'm going to do it again.
Oh,
I remember the first time we came here.
Have a think before you start
think
talking.
shut
before you
up.
speak.
First time we came here, they said 15 quid, and you genuinely nearly cried how much it was. You were like, no way.
Well, the first time we came here, we couldn't find anywhere to park, if you remember right. We ended up parking in the city centre.
I think that's why we then came here and we're just glad there was at least something to park on.
No, I mean, yeah, but round here is beautiful, isn't it? All the countryside. And then all
Until it's
the...
been a shit game, can't you? Talking
Yeah.
about
I
the
thought we was talking
countryside.
about the
Talk shell place.
about the kind of experience of coming to the game, not
Oh,
just
yeah.
like how many
We've done the game right now.
Well, I'm having to say about the
most
game.
fields.
how many shots we have on target. Oh, none. Right.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
move on. Anyway, these the lovely.
Let's have a look at
beautiful
the
round here.
XG.
Yeah, but we don't do that, do we?
Yeah.
We
Well,
don't
yeah,
know it.
all those Victorian buildings, and then you got kind of
It's nice.
the Clifton Suspension Bridge and that. So, yeah, if you're a Bristol City fan, very nice area.
Yeah.
Much nicer than Smallheath. That's all I can say.
Well done, son.
I've had quite a nice day
Yeah,
apart from the game.
It's always the same,
Nice,
isn't it?
nice pasty.
Yes.
Yeah,
Pasty was nice.
yeah, expensive though in the ground.
Yeah, 15 quid
Fi-
again.
Yeah, £5 each for
Is
a
that
cheese
like-
and onion pasta.
Is that like how
Yeah.
Kevin Bridges says that everything in Scotland's like 40 quid? You go to Bristol, everything's 15 quid.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Well, he wouldn't mind if a car or a
I
car
wouldn't
stereo.
mind if the tickets were.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So that's a no on the 15 quid. For the break.
Breaking their own rules.
Yeah, 35 quid a ticket. Wasn't it?
Yeah. That was worth
15
it.
quid. Bristol City tickets, 35 quid.
Right.
Yep, right
Let's
then.
make a move.
Indeed. Right then. Vlog will be out later. Be sure to like and subscribe and keep right on. You're shaking your head.
I bet about liking. Yeah.
I won't like it.
You won't like the game today. You'll like the vlog, but you won't like the game. It's all very quiet. Nobody's saying anything. We're just watching.
I'm not because
Watching
the audio's
Cochrane play
failed
to
this
Clara,
time.
play to Neumann, play to Iwata, play to Clara, play to Neumann,
Yeah.
play to Clara.
Yeah.
If you want to watch that,
You won't be able to tell the difference.
I'll
You
put some nice music behind it so you can have a sleep afterwards as well.
bought a new phone to get audio in and you didn't need it.
yeah. Apart from somebody snoring next to you.
Somebody trying to sort it out, Davis.
Stay out, Davis.
Lovely.
Who's that supposed to be?
Beautiful.